Yes, good morning, everybody. My name is Kajuga Rogers Metanik, and this morning I felt obliged to share on this topic of Uganda and its future for young people. Uganda is one of the countries with the highest number of young people because, per statistics, more than 70% of Ugandan population they are young people. And these are people who are so down, who are unemployed, who own nothing apart from themselves. Most of them. And I ask myself, what should we do to get out of this situation? People in positions of leadership, they are old enough, but they don't want to step down and go and look for a living they have worked for all these years and give a chance to young people. But then, ignoring all those differences, the British created the state of Uganda out of just an amalgamation of different tribes, kingdoms, and chiefdoms, just created a beautiful country that we today call the Republic of Uganda. We have gone through a lot of challenges, but we still have so many challenges to come. We went through the disagreement of Obote and Kabaka Mutesa II that abolished kingdoms and made Uganda a republic. Then we went through the gruesome regime of Idi Amin. Then we endured the now, for the second time, worst Obote. And now we are on our old man with a heart who is still giving us not a break, who is still telling us that young people who are poor shouldn't be employed much as they are qualified simply because they will have to steal money. He has to employ people from families with good backgrounds, according to him, those who can speak nice English and what. But that is not a topic for today. So my topic is, I know many of Ugandans, many young people have suffered before and have suffered far more issues that are even challenging than the one we have today. But they still had hope. They still had hope. And this gives me also hope that at one time there are better days ahead. We just need focus. We just need to believe in ourselves. We just need to be confident. And as a generation, we forge a Uganda that together, your children, my children, will sit on a little fireplace or in a little compound and sip the wine and plan for the development of this country into a first-class world state. Then I have to remind you that throughout history, our people have suffered. You remember those young Christian converts who had to defy the Kabaka's orders and were sent into a furnace? They just and were just burnt to death. Then those are the people we commemorate on every 3rd of June. Then this is suffering has been normal to Ugandans. This is to mean that suffering has been normal to Ugandans. But then, how do we react to this suffering? Do we simply sit back and we forget that if we need to end this suffering, we have to come up and work very hard and make sure that we capture this country from the hands of our grandfathers, from the hands of our old fathers who can no longer plan for us? They simply tell us you are not good enough. But today, I'm telling you, each and every Ugandan, if you are a young person, this country belongs to you. And it owes you. And you owe it. We have to think about this very seriously. So each and every generation has a chance to reshape their society and their country into a one that they desire. Those stories of those who went to the bush, they have perhaps had their own desire and they fulfilled it, and that's why they no longer care about us. Because for theirs, during their generation, they achieved what they thought then. So it's about you not complain. Stop complaining. Put on your sandals, move, work if you can, and make sure that the future of a country you love, you can have time, it can be you to secure that future. I need to tell you, no one, and no one should deceive you, that is going to secure your future. During the campaigns I used to laugh, you see someone saying, we are securing your future. You see, that person has moved, has lived past his future, but is promising you seriously that has your future. How can you have my future when you don't have yours? You ate all your future, and now you are promising me that you are building my future. No, I have to build my own future. The only thing you need to do is give me a chance to build a future that is my own, but not you saying that you are securing a future for me. That's where we are going wrong as a country. What we must be doing is nurturing these young people, give them a chance to read, to take the front line, and you, the old people, should take a break and maybe go somewhere to your villages. Or maybe die in Kampala, and after we shall retract you and take you back to your villages. But give a chance to our young people. They need to have a say in their country. They need to get employed. Our children have studied, they have degrees, they have everything. They are hardworking. But because they have no chance, they resort to drinking alcohol. They resort to smoking. So this is why I'm saying that young people, there is hope, there is future for us. What we must do is simply do our best and keep pushing until we achieve the Uganda that we need. Thank you, everyone. This is a video for young people. You share it. We have better days ahead. And surely the future is ours. Thank you.